had a lot of success, and they've supported me. So I appreciate Chef Brother Luck. If y'all don't know Chef, man, he's been on motherfucking Top Chef. Yeah, I work for Top Chef, motherfucker. So Top Chef, Bravo TV, goddamn Beat Bobby Flay. You know what I'm saying? If y'all into the food shit, check out Top Chef right now. The season is live, you know what I'm saying? And Brother Luck getting down. And you know what I'm saying? So I say that to say this. If you know what I'm saying, go ahead and follow him. He's killing the game. But I've been filming Brother for over a year and a half by now, and we're just creating so much shit. It's incredible to even imagine what the fuck is gonna happen. So no luck's given. I rock his brand all the time. I realize like no luck's given is not going away from me when I wore this shit in a family photo shoot. You know what I'm saying? I did not take off I haven't taken off this hat for probably a couple weeks. But yeah, what up? What up, Paige? Oh, the Instagram. Love you too, my man. Hold on. Boom. Okay, what up? All right, so work for Chef. I'm doing these videos for all these businesses. If you have a small business, hit me up. We could work out some shit. But that's where I'm leaning towards is video production. I did a wedding this year just to reflect on the wedding that I shot. I shot another wedding. I still have to put that together. Shout out Chris. But this year, a few of the things that I want to touch on is where I'm going. Like, yo, this has been a fucking question. This has been the question is, what are you doing? And at one point I wanted to put my ticket in a many different hats. So, in my perspective, I wanted to spread my motherfucking seeds, 100 seeds, and really just see what happens. And, it's been working. So this is the product of that. I'm literally just sharing my story. So on the Dana Keith vlog, all that I'm doing is either telling a story or reflecting on something of my idea. It's literally just the journey. My journey is the story. So I want to make sure I highlight that shit because I believe that your journey is the story as well. And that's what I want to push. So, you know what I'm saying? Dana Keith Film. Follow me, like I said, on Instagram. But I'm going to start doing these live joints more often because it's critical for me to, one, stay in touch, and two, make sure that I'm in y'all face with it and in a respectful way because, you know what I'm saying? Y'all, when I say y'all, I'm not going to categorize y'all because if you watching this, I love you and I appreciate y'all motherfuckers. But I will say, oh, what up, Josiah? And Mama J watching. Okay. I'm trying to charge my phone and still do this at the same time. Let me see if I could do that right. Put that shit right in front of there. Whatever. Sorry, Facebook. Y'all motherfuckers. Y'all should know my motherfucking battery dead. My battery always dead. If that shit dies, fuck it. I don't care. Julie, what up? Julie is an incredible person, man. If y'all are in the Colorado Springs, y'all should get to know Julie or Jules, because Jules has done so much for me already, and I can only imagine like where it's gonna go, right? So, shout out Jules. What else I want to say? Oh, Eminem in the building. What up, Eminem? I love Eminem, yo. Eminem, yo. When I was doing my thing, climbing the charts in T-Mobile, Eminem was one of the first people that like really took what I said and ran with it. Like, man, I try to push revenue and sales in T-Mobile, and man, she was selling on their ass, and people ain't even know. So shout out Eminem. Yo, I want to do a podcast. That's something I want to make sure I talk about. Yo, Chris is starting a podcast, and I'm about to start doing a podcast. So, like these live streams that you see, in theory, check this out. So, imagine if I did a podcast, filmed it, and plenty of people probably do this shit. They film the podcast, boom, take the audio, strip it for the podcast portion of it. So, send the audio to podcast, so it's audio. And then use the same podcast interview content for YouTube. and there you have content to recreate. You know what I'm saying? One of the things that I'm gonna do with the Danny Keith vlog that I did for No Excuse November, all that content is gonna be recreated into something different, recreated into something different. Um, Damn, Danielle's trying to FaceTime.
It's okay.
Can I delete it? Yeah, my bad, y'all. Everybody from IG's back. Yo, what up, John? Yo, Danelle's keep calling. Sorry, I'm motherfucking ignoring your ass. So if you watching this, Danelle, hey, Mama J, text Danelle. So tell her I'm live. Yo, tell her I'm live. But yo, John, what up? Hey, yo, John's on IG. If y'all go to my IG, DVSNME. DVS. N is in Nancy. M-E. Yo, John is a producer. He is a wonderful musician. And I just appreciate people that know their craft, love their craft, and just live it. So John is somebody that I very much respect. So yeah, the podcast thing. Yo, speaking of John, I did a podcast, y'all. So y'all are going to see a podcast come out real soon that I did. It's about 70 minutes long with a gentleman. His name is Christoph Lewis. He has an awesome podcast. Check him out on Instagram. But I did a podcast for the first time, and I loved it. And Brother Luck has been talking about a podcast for a hot ass minute. So I just figured we do it together. And whether I'm in the podcast some days and some days I'm just filming, I'll probably end up doing both, to be honest, is one of the ideas that we have coming up. So, yo, if you're in the Colorado Springs area, I want to make sure I shout out Brother Luck because he's opened up a new restaurant called Lucky Dumpling. And that shit is about at the old Triple Nickel. So he's going to open up, probably shooting around March, April, but incredible scheme or, you know, business plan around that idea of dumplings in Asian cuisine. Like I said, Schoolie, shout out Schoolie. I love you, man. Justin, James, and Chris. Yes, sir. Y'all still rocking with me. Alicia, I see you tuning in. And what up? Yo, Kazalino. Yo, Kaz, because I know you watching. Yo, Kaz, I could probably bring you on camera on the thing. Oh, that's hard. Yo, one day I'm gonna have to have some guests. Who wants to? If you watching this right now, want to be a guest on one of my podcast shows or a live stream or even an episode potentially that I could film and put out later, it'll probably be live. Fuck it, why not? And then just put out the content as is. But if anybody want to do some shit like that. Let me know because I'll be more than interested in collaborating. I know the YouTube probably froze again. YouTube sucks. This shit, I might have to look into how I can figure out the YouTube shit because the YouTube live is boink. Keep freezing and shit. And I think it's because of the software. I probably got to update to some shit I got to pay for. But yeah, man. My name is Danny Keith. If you're just tuning in for the first time, I do film, video production. I do photography as well. Actually, something that I want to make sure that yeah, but not right now. I feel you, Kaz, straight up. Hey, Kaz, I want to make sure I say this. One thing I want to do is shout out Leah Flores, LeahFloresPhotography.com. I love her. She's a phenomenal photographer, and I'm partnering with her more and more lately, so make sure y'all tune into her website. But I'm so thankful for her because I just was going to tell y'all, like, now I have a photo studio. Now I have a studio that I can actually use all the time. So, like, anytime I need to do some photos, boom, I got a studio I can go utilize in the right time, and of course, rather than just using someone else's space, which is typically how it happens. But yo, Kaz, shout out Kaz, because yo, Kaz is doing some wild shit. And in my bracket of competition within friends and family that are doing successful things, I look at Kaz as my competition. And I say that with a kudos because he's doing incredible things out in Charlotte. That shit is so dope to see him do it, which is he's opened up a restaurant. He's using, he's one of the first people to, oh yeah, we posted in the comments, Leah Flores Photography, so check her out. But what I was saying is Kaz is doing some wild shit in business, entrepreneurship, pushing the motherfucking envelope. And Kaz, man, if I could tell y'all stories about Kaz, man, I can't do that shit, but I love y'all. So just make sure y'all follow in. And Yo, what up, Sid P? Yo, Sid P was on one of my vlogs. Yeah, on the Garden of the Gods, the Asia photo shoot. That shit was pretty dope. Um, but yeah, I'm going live to do a few things. One, to work on that live interaction, make sure I can build a fan base with y'all because I fuck with y'all. You know what I'm saying? Give y'all some a little bit of entertainment. Some days I have to spice it up once I get this going in terms of like being able to boom put some shit that I have on my computer onto the screen. But yeah, entrepreneurship, business shit, pushing the envelope, creativity, are all things that I'm really rocking with right now. And like no shit, man. If I could tell y'all like my story, and you know what I'm saying, you could watch it, and obviously I'm gonna document it. But my story is on the principle of never stopping. And like when first got a camera and I was doing music videos, a lot of my family, might be able to ask them, like a lot of my family, they was like, yo, why you spending all this time doing all these music videos? And honestly, at some